Hey everyone, welcome back to Tumbling Through Life. I'm your host, Paige, and today we have Hannah here.
Hi, you guys. I'm so happy to be here today.
I literally watched Hannah grow up right in front of me. So
Very true.
We're talking full nepotism here. That's why she's here. You're my niece.
I am. I'm very lucky to be so.
I married into the family when Hannah was 5 years old. She was a fiery redhead, and she's kept me on my toes ever since. I have had Hannah in my cheer world in every way possible, from youth cheer to high school cheer, and now even college. I didn't actually get to coach her until junior high, but I can tell you having two of my nieces on my teams were some of my favorite coaching memories ever. Hannah got to see me in my most natural element as a coach, competitive, loud, and probably very bossy, and hopefully a lot of fun.
Yes, it was fun. It was fun. All the memories I thought of were fun.
Oh, good. Hannah cheered all through high school, becoming a two-time captain known for her quick humor, loyalty, and ability to keep any intense practice from completely going off the rails. She's one of those athletes who can make you laugh in the middle of the chaos and then instantly get everyone refocused and ready to work. After high school, Hannah thought her cheer days were behind her, but the universe had other plans. When Abby and I suddenly lost two athletes on our UVU game day team, Hannah was one of the first people who came to mind. The next thing you know, she was back in uniform, this time as a Division I college cheerleader.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so fun.
Watching her jump into that opportunity, work her tail off, and help us win an NCAA college national title in Florida. It was one of those full circle, proud coach, proud aunt moments, and I'll never forget it. So today we're talking about family, leadership, humor, and what it's like to find your way back into something you thought you'd closed your chapter on. Hannah, welcome to Tumbling Through Life.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here, actually.
Can you believe we're here?
No, like literally no.
It's funny because Hannah was one of my seniors that I did an interview with, but I actually did an interview with the Amigos too.
The Amigos.
Hannah's high school friend group.
Shout out you girls. You are not watching this because you can't, but shout out my sisters.
So welcome back, or welcome to Tumbling Through Life.
Yes.
You've been in front of these cameras before.
Yeah.
But this is a much different setup.
Much different.
Yes.
The best we had last time was the little clip-ons.
We did, yeah.
No.
So,
and I thought, I was like, I'm so professional right now. Like, I got a clip-on mic. I'm talking to a camera. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Oh, it was fun.
We did have the backdrop.
Yeah, we did.
You were the first time we had the backdrop.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you have it the year before? No?
No, we just did them in my living room.
Okay, I'm remembering.
Yeah.
I am remembering these.
Yeah,
okay.
we're getting better.
Improvements all the time.
Slowly.
Progressing.
Oh God. Thinking about it, holy crap, Hannah, I was your age when I met you.
What?
I was 19.
When did you guys get married?
I got married
20?
at 19.
At 19.
At 19.
Wow. That's major. That's major Utah of you.
Very, very.
Wow. That's like me literally being married.
I know.
And
Okay.
like, because I was, Cedar's age? Is he 6 or is he 5?
He's 6. But
okay,
you
so
were
I was a
5.
little bit, I was younger than Cedar. Mm-hmm. Wow.
And I was your age.
I literally
when we
just
met.
saw the picture of me and Addie in our little pink dresses at the wedding.
So fun. I love that. So
That was so fun.
Hannah comes from a family of 4. She has an older sister, Addie, and both of them cheered for me in high school. We're actually going to go back to where your cheer stuff started, but I just kind of wanted to introduce Hannah, that she is my niece, and we also have a very sordid history in cheerleading, and that's why she's here.
Yes.
We're going to talk about all of the things, and I'm excited.
All the things that I can remember that we haven't blocked out.
From trauma. Cheerleading's great. So
Cheerleading is great.
let's go back. I've known you since you were basically a tiny red tornado.
Tiny tornado. Was I awful when I was a kid?
You were awful. You were just so sassy.
Yeah.
You were.
I was.
I was like, oh, that girl.
Girl, let's hope she grows out of that.
No. I was like, ooh, she's going to be fun.
Yeah. I've lost a little bit of the sass. I've toned it down in some areas.
Okay, for
kind
now.
of grown out of it a little bit.
No, you'll come back.
It will come back for sure.
Well, what do you remember about growing up in cheer and having me around during those early years? Do you remember me as a UVU cheerleader?
Okay, well, yes, because I don't know if this, like one of the questions you had like sent me was like, what's your first memory of like coach page?
Yeah.
But it wasn't even coach. It was like cheer page. Like
Yes.
I remember like when I was talking to my mom last night, I was like, I remember like JDRF stuff, like UVU would come or like you would come.
Yep.
And I remember you like stunting or you at UPA, like seeing your videos. I'm like, woo, girl, like let's hope I can get there. Cause I was like in dance and like a little bit of cheer.
Right.
So like dance was like my first love or like my first like
thing you were into.
Sport. Yeah. And so, and then I think having you as like a cheer mentor is what kind of like brought me into like the cheer scene. It got me into it a lot more.
Right. Cause I mean, before, you were a Lehigh cheerleader. Addie was. Yeah.
I did the mini camps. I never was like on a youth team. But Addie was. Yeah, she was.
Yeah, Addie did 6th grade with Jill. And then you came in and it moved to Skyridge.
Yeah.
Because you guys were going to go to Skyridge.
Yeah.
And I mean, I started coaching. I mean, I was coaching Lehigh cheer.
Yeah.
I coached Lehigh 9th grade and then moved over to Skyridge and did that for forever. I've been doing it forever.
Still going.
Still doing it.
Still kicking.
I have a competition in the morning. So, and I'm
What
setting up tonight.
Time's competition start?
Well, I'll have to be there at 7.
Okay.
So it's not too bad.
Not awful.
Not too bad.
That's not awful.
And thankfully we don't have a game tonight, so we can set up early.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. And the gym's available at a decent hour.
Good.
Remember when they had like volleyball one night before?
And it was like, we couldn't set up till like 10 or 10:30.
Oh no, it was volleyball senior night. And they took forever to leave. Yep, I remember that.
That was not.
Like, I want to go home.
Yeah, I was like, guys, come on. It's dinner time.
Party hard.
I gotta go.
Let me go home. Well, we kind of went on a tangent there.
I know, I
Youth
totally
cheer.
got lost.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so youth cheer. You moved to Skyridge Youth Cheer, and you cheered under a different coach. I didn't coach you until I pulled you up onto Addie's team when she was in 9th grade. And that was so much fun for me.
No, it was so fun.
What did you love about cheer?
And this, I'll touch on this more, like cheer brought me all of my friendships. And for me, like cheer started out so social. Like I was like, oh, my friend's doing it. Like, let me do it also. I was like, I have an aunt that does it. Addie was doing it. So it was almost like a tag along thing. It was like, oh, they're cool. And when I would see the high school girls like at like the Lehigh games, because I was like, yep, I'm gonna be you guys one day. Cause they were the epitome of like high school girls. Like I will achieve that. But I remember like tumbling, like that's cause like in dance we would do tumbling. Yep. And then like you started doing your tumbling stuff. Hannah. You never started here though, right? Where did you start coaching?
I coached a couple different places before I coached in my basement, but I did do the UPA classes.
Yes, because I remember me and Addie would go to them every once in a while.
Yeah.
But that's like my like first memories of like a cheer sense was like tumbling classes and like mini camps, obviously.
Right.
Like I remember flying on like those like cheerleader girls. I'm like, I'm so cool.
The coolest.
Like, yeah. And I'm going to be a flyer for the rest of my life.
When did that change?
We took a turn. What was it? After, it was probably like, 8th grade after cross competing. No.
I made you fly.
You made me fly 8th grade year, and Olivia Hatch was my front spot because she broke her finger.
She did.
And I literally remember I want to apologize if you were my stunt group when I was in 8th grade. I was so bad. Like, seriously, I was so bad. You can agree.
You were not the best.
No, I was not. And I'm like watching back, I'm like,
well, you did a good job. It is not an easy thing to fly.
No, it is not. And I feel like when I was younger, I was like, oh yeah, this is easy. But that was probably because I was 5th grade and like 90 pounds.
And then you figure out, oh, I'm getting taller and bigger and I have to actually hold myself
up. Like I actually have to squeeze. I can't just be like flopping around. No. Oh, that was so hard.
The expectation level gets a little bit higher as we get older. So,
and my skill went lower as we got older.
And then you became a bass.
And then I loved it. And I was like, okay, this is for me.
This is where I belong.
We found my spot.
It was great.
Oh my gosh.
The one thing that I loved about coaching you and Addie was that it was kind of our thing. It was something that I got to truly show you who I am, because cheerleading is me.
Yeah.
You know?
It's so you.
To bring you into my world and to have my family there was very meaningful to me.
Yeah.
So, was it as meaningful to you as it was to me?
For sure. Because I feel like me and Addie were like so girly, like for the Gerber side, like outdoors, dirt, mud. I'm like, let me get my nails done. Like, let me get a cute outfit. And so I feel like it was so meaningful in that way, because almost like a sense of belonging, because like no cousins on either side like did like some sort of dance or like cheer. It was always like basketball or like soccer. Like that's what Emmy did, and like my cousins on the other side. So it gave me like meaning to know that I'm like, oh yeah, like I can succeed in this. Like I know older people who love this, and it's not like a joke. Like this is like a serious thing that like I want to do. So that was like meaningful.
Paige takes it serious.
Tumbling is serious. Cheer is serious.
It's all serious.
All serious.
And I know it's like all muddied between Coach Me and Aunt Me, because it's, I don't know. Do you ever feel like I was ever like, I really do feel like I was easy on you. Do you feel like I was?
100. I like agree. I never, like with the Coach Paige and Aunt Paige thing, I never felt like an absence of Aunt Paige.
Yeah.
Like at practice, Coach Paige always came first, but I never was like, oh yeah, she's not my aunt. Like I would never like ever think that. And even like if we were at grandma's or anywhere, I'd be like, oh yeah, like she's also my cheer coach. But I feel like an Aunt Paige never wasn't there in a way. Like I knew like we were family and you cared about me, and like when I would tell people like, oh, like yeah, she's my aunt, like be like, no way, like really? But like with the aunt thing, it did make me nervous, because I was like, people are gonna like totally think I suck and that I like just made the team because she's my aunt. And like girls had literally told me, like when I made the cheer like freshman year, there were like girls that were like, you, and to my friends too, they're like, you only made the team because like the coach is Hannah's aunt and you're friends with Hannah. And I was like, I hope not, but if that's my way in, then I'm going to work for it and I'm going to keep it going.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
And I was worried about that big time. I mean, when you made captain and that kind of stuff, I was like, yeah, well. Yeah,
people are going to think what they think. And even if that was like my connection, like I never try to like take advantage of it. Be like, I'm not going to work. Like, I'm not going to run the mile. Paige is my aunt. She said, we're good. Like, I'm not running it. I'm sorry. Like I like try to do I was doing the same thing as everyone else.
Right.
So.
And we had that conversation. Like when you step into that leadership role, you are taking this not just because you're my niece. It's because I believe that you have these leadership qualities.
For sure.
And you know, people are going to think what they're going to think, but you earned it.
Yeah.
And you were able to do a great job. So no matter what,
Thank you.
Like you did earn it, but it does help to know people. So
connections get you everywhere. They get you everywhere.
Yeah. But I will tell you, your freshman year, you didn't make it just because.
Good.
You guys earned it. And that team, your freshman year
it was big.
A big guy.
And for youth teams, like that was like the first time like in my life where I had to try out, and like I didn't know if I was going to make it, because for dance like we'd have like dance placements, but I knew I was going to be on a team. It's like, oh, I'm not going to like not be able to dance. But for cheer, it's like you make the team or you don't. It's not like you get like a half option sort of thing. And like even with youth, like you make the team, you try out.
Yeah. 9th grade I do make cuts.
Really?
I do. Yeah. So it's a skill level requirement.
I think it's smart to like have it start younger.
Yeah. I like to make sure everyone's capable of the skill level I'm going to require.
Yeah.
So I do make cuts in 9th grade, but it's high school level.
It is high school level.
Freshmen can make high school.
Oh, for sure. So. I 100% agree.
Yeah. What was your favorite? Is there a favorite coaching moment or a moment with me from any part?
Yes. It's not youth though. It's
it doesn't have to be youth.
It's UVU. Like I remember like walking in and like you had came in after me and I was like, where's Paige? Like, cause Alex wasn't there yet. And I saw, it was Hannah. She was sitting on the bleachers and I was like, is this like where the cheer practice is? She's like, oh yeah. Like, and I'm like, oh, I'm like here for it. Like, I'm just starting today. She's like, okay, like, what's your name? I'm like, oh, I'm also Hannah. And like, she was the first person I'd met. And I was like looking around for me, like, is Paige coming today? And everyone's like, yeah, she'll be here. I'm like, okay, good. But my favorite moment, like after, I don't know, it was after competing on the band shell or if it was after we won. Like after, I was so excited. Like it was like truly probably like the time I felt the most amount of joy. And I just like remember seeing you and just like hugging you. I was like, this was like my final cheer. I'm like, I'm okay for this to be my final moment. And it was so fun. Or like even running in the ocean, anything from that trip was like my favorite moment.
Yeah.
Like even like sitting in Abby's room, like that, then what was it? The night before we competed for the second time.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is so fun. Like I'll remember this forever.
Our UVU year was, I don't think
you can't top that.
No.
And like like the pictures of like me flying on like the little UVU, like when you were in it, it was so full circle. I'm like, I got my own uniform now. Like, it was crazy. Seriously, that ring's coming, you guys.
I can't wait.
I am so excited to see them.
I love the invite Abby made.
That was cute.
The ring and scream.
It was really cute.
I like that creepy hand.
I love the
ring.
theme.
So cool.
It's so cute.
I'm excited. We're going to trick or treat and they're going to get their rings.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see everyone.
I guess we kind of did talk about you making the team as a freshman. We can kind of go back a little bit. You did your first year of cheer was 6th grade?
Yeah, it was either sixth or fifth.
Grade.
I didn't compete on like the same team as like because me and
pulled up to Addie's age.
So I'd like cheered with the 7th graders.
Okay.
So like I didn't cheer with like Lauren and Rayleigh when they were in. I don't know if it was 5th or 6th. I can't remember.
Okay, so you had cheered up with your sister. You started cheering for me in 7th and 8th grade, and then you tried out for high school. Addie made it that year.
Yeah.
She was a sophomore. Are you a year behind Addie in school or two?
Two years.
So she was a junior.
Yeah.
And you were a freshman.
Yeah.
And she had won crowd leader with me the year before.
Yeah.
Which was so fun.
I know. Like my mom was saying, because again, with the questions, she was like, what's your favorite moment, like coaching moment with Paige? And my mom's like, well, my favorite, I'm like, well, you're not going on the podcast. But she had mentioned when you peed your pants at nationals when they won. And I was there, like, obviously I wasn't cheering for it, but I was watching. I was like, yeah, I want that. Like, I must have that.
And you got it.
Yeah, and I got it. And
that's funny.
And I got it in college.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
So I got that with Addie, and then I got UVU with you. I mean, we did win your freshman year.
Yeah.
But that was virtual. And COVID sucked.
No, it did suck. Like, it was fun to say, like, you won, but it didn't, like, feel like a huge win.
No, it was not the same.
No, not at all.
And then we never won crowd leader again.
Yeah, crowd leader got, like, absolutely robbed.
It was weird.
Like, when I was a sophomore, like, at nationals,
so good.
When we did not make it on, I literally was going to sue the place. I was like, there is zero way, like, there is zero way.
It was so good.
Stinking Downey.
Yeah, Downey.
Never forget them. Get down with Downey. But honestly, maybe they deserve it because I still remember that to that day.
Yeah.
And my dad does too. He'll say it if we joke about cheer. He's like, I wonder how Downey's doing. I'm like, yep. Me too, honestly. Like, I hope they're thriving still.
I love that.
They deserve it.
Yeah, crowd leader's a little bit scratchy for me. So.
Are you doing crowd leader this year?
No. We're
just
hanging
show
that
cheer?
one up. Just show cheer.
Okay.
So what we're going to do this year, one team, and then those girls who aren't on mat are going to do group stunts. So everybody gets to compete in group stunt, so they can compete advanced.
Okay, I love that.
So this gives me my opportunity to push them in stunting.
Yeah.
Where not everything hangs on everybody being advanced.
That's true.
And then I can push Carol's group. I can push Sydney's group. They've got Navy, who's doing awesome. Roxy's group.
Oh, yeah.
But you can't have boys. So the boys aren't allowed to compete in group stunt.
Okay.
Unless they're an all-boy team. All-boy stunt group.
Are you going to do an all-boy stunt group?
No. There's no way. I thought it'd be really funny to put Sterling up.
Yeah. Oh, that would be hilarious.
But had we had the 4 of them, it would have been funny to do one. But
yeah.
But it ended up working out really well because since I have those 4 girls who aren't on mat, I've got 4 boys who aren't able to do group stunt. So we had to reconfigure some stunt groups, take Brighton out of Roxy's group, and then put a different girl there and remake stunt groups. So those girls who are on mat for competition come at school time.
Oh.
we work out and then we stunt and group stunt.
Okay.
So we are adequately training them, and they have, practice a lot of time, and we are just structuring practice that way.
That's smart.
So we don't have girls like crowd leader girls who sit out the whole practice.
Yeah, and don't do anything.
We never get to it because we're too busy working game stuff. It's like, no, as soon as class time's over, competition time's over. Mm-hmm. And now we're going to focus on this because everybody's in
smart.
it. And I'm excited about it.
Good.
And it'll be they'll be competing against each other.
That's cute.
Stuff. And then they get to know, don't touch that. They get to know each other's routine. Like how fun was it to be able to cheer on Rayleigh?
Oh, it was so fun. You're just so much more in it.
Yeah. And being able to be excited for them as they're stunting.
Oh my gosh. It was just as good as competing.
Or even more fun.
More fun.
I get to do it all the time.
Yeah, that's so fun. Yeah. I just remember at nationals, watching Brooke and Rayleigh. Yeah. I'm please let me get out there with you. And I'm sure they felt the same thing about watching me and Emma too. It was kind of fun to have the 2-on-2 so we could cheer each other on.
So fun.
That was cute.
I loved it. Those moments are the best.
They're the best.
I don't even know what we were talking about. High school freshman team.
High school freshman
crowd
team.
leader. That's where we were.
That's weird. Okay, yes. Start going off on these things.
Now we're reeling it back.
Yes, we are.
So when you had Addie there, you had her 2 years. Mm-hmm. Tell me about what it was like to have your sister on the team.
I loved it. Literally loved it. I remember the first thing she said it to me and my mom. When I made it, she's like, I have a reputation. You cannot mess this up, because anything that I would do, it would be oh, maybe it looks bad on Addie too, which I totally understand. But honestly, I don't remember much from my freshman year. And I think it's probably because it was COVID. And I do remember not liking it. I was like, wait, I am not a fan of cheer. I hate this. And then I was like, no, that's fine. I'll just try out again. My friends are doing it. And obviously Addie is doing it. And sophomore year was so fun. And I think it was so fun too, because she was captain, her and Sid, and this is also off on a tangent, but I think I pulled so much of my captain inspiration from her and Sid, because they were so fun. I remember Spirit that year was the best time of my life. I was like, that was awesome. Because when you don't make elite, you're like, oh, I was like, I don't want to be on elite. I want to be on Spirit forever if this is how it is.
It was awesome.
It was the best. And it was so fun cheering with Addie.
Yeah.
It was the best.
It was a good time.
Oh, it was so fun.
Spirit and elite is dead.
No more.
We no longer do that.
We don't need it.
It's kind of weird that it's changed so much. Skyridge has
evolved.
We've had 7 boys. We've had 1 boy.
Seriously.
It's
big team, small team, 1 team, 2 team.
We've tried it all. Now we're just 1 team. Group stunting. It's a lot.
And you did stunt last year, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
Was it fun?
I really liked stunt.
Good.
Stunt was awesome. Okay, favorite memory of high school cheer?
Oh, okay. I was trying to think of a big memory yesterday, and obviously football winning state my senior year, or my junior year was so fun, and us winning state junior year. But it literally was the smallest moments that I are my favorite. I remember when we had Gina read that card that said roar, and we all roared. I just saw you post that. I was like, that was so fun. Yep. Or senior night at football when we didn't walk but we signed the boxes. That was the funnest time. And I think my favorite moments are the people. Even practices, even though they can get so daunting and just miserable in a way, being with the people, I'm that's my favorite moment. Each practice had a favorite moment of mine. I literally loved it. It was so awesome.
And looking back on your experience now with that lens and just realizing, oh man, it was the little moments.
Mm-hmm. You have to, you have to enjoy it. Because practice can seem so, I'm okay, I'm so done with stunting. I'm so bored with this. We are sucking. This just sucks to keep going. But if you find the small things, even joking during a water break, or cheering on Spirit while Elite watches, or vice versa, that is my favorite moment. It's so fun.
Good stuff.
Favorite moment are the people, for sure.
Okay, we're getting to the good stuff now.
Ooh. Okay,
so after graduation, we hung up the uniform.
We hung up the uniform.
We made it all the way through your first semester of
Almost through the second one, too.
Yeah, almost. And I remember talking to you at Sunday dinner.
Yes, it was literally 2 days after when Abby texted me.
Because I realized.
Yeah, because you would ask, I think you would ask me like what my plans were, how's UVU going? And I was like, yep.
I'm going to UVU. I've got
like
22 credits or whatever you were taking.
I had 20 credits.
And I was like, man,
you're busy.
You're doing a lot.
Yeah.
And I remembered, I was like, oh yeah, Hannah's at UVU. That's cool. I'm coaching at UVU. And then Abby calls me and she's like, we had 2 girls quit. What are we going to do?
We got an issue.
I've got Alex. I know Alex is there. And I was like, Hannah's going to UVU.
We got a wild card here.
I was like, we could pull Hannah out of retirement. She's a good base. And that's what we needed. We needed a real good, strong base for college stunts. And I made Abby call you. So tell me about that from your experience.
I was on my way home from work, or like for lunch. I was coming home for lunch. I look at my phone, I see Abby had texted, and I can't even remember if it was like, hi, how are you? Or like what have you been up to? And I thought she's gonna ask me to coach a youth cheer team. And I was like prepared to say no. I was like, I'm sorry. And then she was like, we had 2 girls quit. Like, would you reconsider doing cheer, or is that something like you're just done with? And I'd screenshot it and text it to my friends. I was like, you guys, like, look what Abby just sent me. And then I'd send it to like my sister and my mom, and I was like, do I say yes? And I'd asked her like the schedule for it. And I'd like looked at the schedule, like where's my work schedule. I was like, okay, like this could work. And Addie was like kind of the one, she's like, there is no way you cannot do this. Like if I had to quit my job, she's like, just quit your job. Like, we don't even like it that much. Like, just do it. And she was so jealous. She's like, I can't believe this. But I like never, even at practice when it was hard, I've never regretted like saying yes.
Yeah.
And like when she texted me, it was not what I expected, but definitely like what I needed.
Yeah.
Like, it was so fun. And I remember putting on my cheer shoes like for the practice. I was like, these babies are tight. Like, I got no time to order new ones, so we're just going to have to make do.
Oh man, it was when she said, "Yeah, let's call up Hannah." I was like, "What a dream!
What a dream!
What an opportunity!"
No, seriously, because even like even in high school, I never ever considered college, and like even like towards graduation, I was like I'm good with cheer. I had the best time ever, but like I'm okay with it.
Right.
I'm okay where it ends. And then even like during college, I was like, oh, that would be fun. Because I knew some girls that were on like cheer teams at college, like Kylie, obviously. Like I knew another girl I'd worked with at UVU that she was on cheer. I was like, that would be really fun. Like, and I'm like, maybe I should have worked harder in high school. Maybe I shouldn't have. I got exactly what I needed. So,
well, and that's kind of what I love about this is that you were the athlete you wanted to be.
Yeah.
And I never wanted to push you to be like, you have to have a full, you know,
and we knew I was never getting that.
Not by the time you decided you wanted to tumble.
Actually, seriously.
Right? And I'm actually getting to the point where I have to start pushing Maiken if she ever wants to get there. Right. And it's a hard line to walk because I followed your motivation, what you wanted out of your cheer experience. Because I'm not going to say you have to have a standing tuck.
Yeah.
You know, I'll take you however you are. Right?
Yeah.
And you had the skills to do high school cheer, right? But you weren't throwing fulls and you weren't doing standing tucks. No. And that's what you have to make college team.
Yeah.
But game day, I didn't need fulls. No. I did need a standing tuck. You didn't have that, but we made it work.
Alex had that.
And we were able to, you know, that's what I love about game day is it's not all skill based. It's about putting on a show.
Exactly.
And UVU can put on a show.
Oh, they can put on a show. And I was so happy, like, when it was I obviously knew it was going to be game day. I was like, they're not asking me for all girl. Like, that would be a joke. But I was so happy it was game day because I loved crowd leader. And we didn't compete crowd leader at nationals my senior year. And I remember I was so upset about it. I was like, dang it. Like, that was
so fun.
Like, that was my thing. I loved it. It was so fun. And I was like, oh, dang. Like, I'll have to get over it, not doing it anymore. And then it was game day, and it was like just like crowd leader. I was like this was this piece that I was missing.
Meant to be.
Exactly. Like, everything was meant to be. Even like, I don't know if I would talk about this later, so I'll just talk about it now. Like, Addie obviously missed my senior year, which was like super hard. Like, I was so like, when she decided she's going to mission, I was like, okay, great. Like, you're missing graduation, you're missing every cheer, like senior thing. I was like, this is gonna like literally suck. And so it was so special to like have her come to Daytona. It was like almost like a remake of my senior year. Like, she got to come with my parents, watch me compete in like something that I love, and I like truly loved it. And so that was so fun to have her there.
Oh,
Like,
it meant the world for me as well.
it was like,
Yeah.
oh, it was amazing. It was,
Being able to, my favorite moment was after we won, I was holding the camera and I see Addie just off the side and she's just waving her arms and just, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my family's there, people that I love. Like it was
so
cool.
special. And I've never been so nervous for a competition, like before competing on the band shell for like the first time. I literally thought I was going to throw up. I was like, I am so scared because I've never done I've never competed outside. It's like more springy than a dead mat. I've never competed with these girls or done any of these stunts. And I was so nervous. And I literally remember like walking out like around like the curtain and I literally just like made eye contact with Addie's like, okay, like take a breath. I can do it. Like I have people here for me. And it was so special. It was so special.
I actually walked up the stairs with Abby for the first time that she had ever touched the band shell.
Really?
She had never, when she went to Daytona, she wasn't on it.
I didn't know that.
And then they canceled the year. It was COVID 2020. They canceled where she was supposed to go and compete on band shell. So she didn't ever get a chance to touch it.
I never knew that.
So I got to walk up with her and she goes, I've never done this before.
I never knew that.
And I was like, oh my gosh, Abby.
Like, this is big.
It's a big, well, it was an awesome moment to be like, okay, we're doing this together. And I had competed on the band shell, but there's nothing like it.
No, there is nothing like it. Because I hate it. I did not like competition in high school. Like, it brought me so much stress. Like,
she was there for the social.
I was there for the social, the football, the basketball. Like, it was like, that was like why I did high school cheer instead of like all-star.
And
or
that's
like
why I love like high school cheers, because you can kind of get a bit of both.
You can do it all. And like, and so when I decided to do UVU, I was a little nervous. I was like, this is like the thing I didn't, like, this is the thing I hated the most in high school. Why would I do it in college? No, it is so different. Like, it is like electric in Daytona, not even on the band shell, like everywhere. Walking around on the beach, in the hotel, like it is seriously like a different world. Yeah. I wish everyone could experience it. Like, even after we won, I like the first person I had called like Rayleigh Burke and Emma and like FaceTime them. I'm like, and the service there was so bad and they took them forever to answer. I'm like, guys, I got a medal. We won. Like, it was, I was like, I wish they could have been there for it, but like, it was so fun. Oh my gosh.
Good times.
Work hard and do college cheer, you guys, please.
It's worth it.
It is.
Oh, well, so you kind of already did tell the story, but let's tell it again. What was your first practice like?
Okay, so Alex had got there. I remember, the main thing I remember about practice is I had nails on and one of them completely ripped off and my finger was so bloody and it hurt so bad. I was like, I totally understand why these high school coaches are like, no nails. Like, it makes sense. Like, it hurt so bad.
I told you, girls.
It was so different because we didn't try. I was so nervous for the backflip. And I was like, I can't do it. We didn't try it the first practice and I'd never been more grateful for that. But we had done all the other ones. We did when
the 221.
Yeah, the 221 and the, what's it when they front flip it off? It's called the
rewind?
No, that's the backflip one.
Like,
Avery's on the shoulders.
Yes.
And she
So it's a
flips.
1-1-1.
Yes.
And then she flips off and gets caught.
And we had tried those and I was so nervous for them. But they were so fun. They were truly some of the funnest stunts I've ever done. Okay. And I remember I had made some joke about my boobs. I don't even remember. Oh, I think I made like a joke about catching like the flyer like on my boobs. And I remember everyone erupted laughing. I was like, okay, I can do this. Like, these girls, like, cause I was so nervous. I'm like, they know each other. Like, and like, I felt so like inadequate. I was like, I'm so bad at tumbling. I like was average at stunting. My jumps are garbage. Like, I can dance, but like, I knew I wasn't going to be dancing that much because Abby had told me like, you'll be stunting. Yeah. So I felt like inadequate. I was like, okay, these girls are going to see like right through me. Like, I haven't cheered in like a year. Like, they're going to know, yeah, this girl is so bad. Why did they pull her up? And so like, when they like laughed at that, I was like, okay, like, I'm going to make friends here. Like, it's going to be what I make it, like, truly. And having Alex there was so like relieving to like have someone I had known there. Yeah. But
yes, I'm really proud of you for walking into that moment and being like, I am who I am. I am showing up. I'm actually saving your butts.
Yeah. Like, I'm your best shot at winning right now. So
You're welcome.
You're welcome for being here. Like,
And I know it was nerve-wracking, and it's hard for me to hear you say those things like about yourself, because I actually love those. I love that about you, that you are just who you want to be, and like you worked for what you wanted.
Yeah.
And it's hard to hear, and I think it's also good for people to hear.
It is.
When you walk into a situation, you, to me, seemed extremely confident, and you were yourself.
Yeah.
Right. But I know under the surface, and we all have these under the surface feelings where we feel inadequate.
Yeah.
And we feel like we're being judged by everyone around us. And in that experience, you were feeling a certain way, but the rest of us were like, oh, thank heaven we have basis.
Seriously. Like, even in life, that's what I think. Because, like, walking into a new job, a new school, like a new, like a first date or anything, like, I'm like, okay, like, I'm a loser. Like, I don't know anything that you guys know. Like, I am, like, in second place right now. But, like, no one actually thinks that. Like, everyone's like, oh, I'm so happy she's here. Or, oh, like this, oh, that. Like,
thank
worried
heaven
about
Hannah's
themselves
here.
already.
Yeah.
They're probably like, oh, this girl could be amazing. Like, she's saving my butt right now.
Right.
And so it's just like,
You have your own script. And
exactly. So you just have to remember, like, everyone, like, not even in cheer, like, everyone has something in their head.
Yeah.
And you just got to, like, worry about yourself.
And, try and think the best out of every situation.
For sure. Like, it is what you make it. And then the second practice, it was, like, amazing. Like, honestly, every practice from
better.
then, it was so fun. Like, it was so fun.
It was interesting because we were struggling with culture up till that point. That we were having a hard time navigating. Just me and Abby being new coaches, trying to meld 3 different programs together was just trying to make everybody be able to speak the same language was hard in itself. And then we had 2 girls quit on us. And when we brought you both in, and how eager and willing you were to work, which was very different than the culture we had had before. And I think it was a breath of fresh air, and we were all able to just build up underneath it. And you helped set the foundation for the team we became, because in that moment it's like, okay, well, this is our new start, and we're gonna go for it. And we were able to you gave us new life.
Yeah.
And it was great, because I think they could also see how Abby and I were so excited to have you there. And they're like, oh, okay, well, of course, if Abby and Paige like these girls and they, believe that they can fit in here, we're going to buy into it too.
Yeah.
And I think that was why they bought in, and it went well.
And I had remembered, like, people telling me, like, in Daytona mostly, like, people were like, the team was not like this before. Like, and obviously I wasn't on the team. I didn't know, but everyone's like, it was miserable. Like, practice sucked. Like, we all hated it. And I didn't even think I made that much of a difference culture-wise until people had told me. Yeah. And, like, it really just shows, like, you have to be yourself. Because I wasn't putting on, a show for anyone to, like, try to be happier, try to be more positive. Like, it really is, like, who I am, and to try to be, like, a positive person. Yeah. And so, like, you just have to be yourself, and everyone's going to accept it. And honestly, you're going to bless other people in, like, any aspect of your life.
Totally.
Yeah.
And I think the issue we were having before is everybody was focusing on the miserable parts of it. And you both walk in and you're so excited to be here.
Yeah.
And they realize, oh, wait, this is a cool opportunity.
It is.
It is where it's at. You are 4-time national champions. And that is something that, not many programs get. And to uphold that and be able to be a part of a team that goes there is a huge privilege.
Yeah. Even, like, with opportunity, I feel like you and Gina, like, or just, like, any of my high school coaches, like Abby as well, like, you guys did such a good job at, like, telling us, like, this is not, like, your right to be on a team. Like, you have a privilege to have this opportunity. Even in 9th grade, like, when Brooklyn had passed away, like, people like that don't have this opportunity or this experience would truly kill for it. Like, people that, like, don't make the team or, like, physically aren't able, people, like, in college, like, my friends probably would have killed for that opportunity also. And, like, I obviously didn't try out, but people, like, deserved it more than I did, truly. So, like, you have to just be, like, grateful for what you can, even in the miserable parts. Like,
Well,
like, I'm miserable, but I can walk. like I can be here.
Yes.
Like seriously.
And I think those two girls walking away and saying, I'd rather not, and you two walking in and saying, there's no place I'd rather be.
Truly.
Changed everything.
Oh, it so did.
And it just shows, what kind of life and what kind of team I want to have is one that is excited to be there and is excited to work.
Exactly. It's like, it's not worth it if you're not excited. Like, just put yourself through misery. Like, that's not fun.
No.
But like, you have to be the one to make the fun.
Yeah.
You're not there to like, be like, oh, go have fun. Like, we don't care about winning. Like, you're an Abby.
Yeah.
Like, your job is to coach us. Like, be hard on us.
Yep.
And it's our job to make sure that we have fun.
Right. You can make it fun.
You can.
While working
like,
hard.
Seriously. Like,
What's more fun than throwing backflip baskets?
exactly. Like, and having everyone cheer you on, having music in the back. Like, that is so fun.
Shooting off cannons.
Seriously, like those green men?
so
fun. Oh my gosh.
Oh, they are my green men and one woman were so fun. I can't wait to see everybody next week.
I know. It was so fun to do it with them though. Like it's such a different atmosphere.
And it's fun to kind of see just different backgrounds of people. Not many times do cheerleaders hang out with band geeks.
No, seriously. And they were some of the funnest people ever.
Yeah.
Even dancers. Like it was so fun to have like 3 different groups of people.
Yeah.
And
Melding
like,
us.
and people in different like stages of life. Like people were like married. I was like, you guys are married? Like I just graduated high school.
Right.
Like I'm nowhere.
And
Like, it was so fun to be with like different people.
Yeah. And then we had like Brooklyn get married. There was quite and then we had a few girls that were married on the team.
Yeah, JD got married too.
Yeah, JD and Brooklyn. And there was...
Hannah had been married.
Carl did. Carl got married.
Yes. Oh, I miss that guy.
We
He's so
went to
sweet.
his wedding.
Oh, you did?
And he had this cute, like, old phone.
Oh, the one for the messages?
Yeah. So you
it's
like call
so
it
cute when people
and
do
leave
that.
a message.
Yes.
And me and Abby made up a cheer for it.
Oh, cute.
So Abby picks up the phone and she's like, "Hey, Carl," and his wife's name, and it's Paige and Abby here. We've got a little cheer for you, and like we went through it and like said it together.
That's cute.
It was really cute. Oh, we spelled their name Carl, and then we spelled her name, and then
cute.
And then it's like together forever. And it was really cute.
Because I remember he had come to our room just to him because I think we had a bunch of bugs in our room and he was the first person we were calling. We're like,
Come
hey,
clean these
can
out.
you come clean up these bugs? They're too high for us. And he's like, yeah, sure. And he'd stay there for like an hour and he was just talking about her and he was thinking about like proposing and we're like, oh, that is so cute. Like, it's so fun to to know people that you weren't going to know. Like I would have not known any of these people. Right. And like even Alex, like I cheered with her in high school, but like we weren't like best friends. Like we were in different grades, different, like same crowds.
Yeah.
Knew each other.
You.
She's older, but like we still hang out to this day. Like I just saw her on Sunday. Same with Taylor. Like I would not have known her, but she's seriously like one of my best friends.
That's
like it's so fun to have like these opportunities bring you like people you'll know for the rest of your life.
For sure. I still like all of my UVU, like I still have like holds and I talk to them all the time and it's just fun to like follow them through life.
For great. Sure.
What surprised you most about being a college cheerleader?
Probably that I was one. Seriously, like that's like literally like that. True. I literally was a college cheerleader.
That's a perfect answer.
Like that. If you were to tell little girl Hannah and she was a college cheerleader, she'd be like, obviously I was one. But if you were to tell like even senior year Hannah, like, oh yeah, you cheered in college, she'd be like, you're full of crap. Like you.
When did I learn how to do a full?
In your dreams, like, oh yeah, when did you actually get good at tumbling? I'd be like, oh yeah, I never did. But like,
didn't have
opportunities happen. That's seriously like, that's what I would say.
Yeah, I love that. That's it surprised me too, and I'm glad we were able to figure that out.
I think it surprised everyone because then I had posted a TikTok like it's like I took over a year off and cut you bitches some slack, and I had my coat on and like showed my uniform. It was the first time I had like put it on. Yeah, and like all the comments were like, hold up, wait, and I'm like, I know you all thought I would never make it here. But I did. Even like when I posted on Instagram, like a picture of me and Alex and Taylor, I'm like, see you in Daytona. Everyone's like, I think it was like a youth cheer coach. She had like commented. She was like, can't believe you made the UVU team. I'm like, I didn't. But I'm on it.
The coach.
My aunt, she got me the gig. And it was like, oh, it's so fun. No one would believe it, and neither would I.
And And I kind of love that that's exactly how it turned out.
Exactly. It was like so perfect. It truly was so perfect.
It was. We needed that in that moment. And then we got the best memories ever. What would you say your favorite memory is from Nationals in Florida? Because there's a few.
There's a lot. Obviously running into the ocean. That was so fun. Like, because like you don't celebrate like that in high school. Like, or even in like anything. Like that is not that big of a moment. Like you get like the escort, take your picture, it's gone. Yeah, like you don't get a ring. You have a trophy, sit in a trophy case and like get dust, which is super cool. Like I loved winning anything in high school, but it was such a different celebration. Like definitely the ocean moment was one of my favorites. It was the night before we competed for the second time, and we were just in Abby's room for hours, literally doing nothing, just like talking, laughing, and that was like
piled in a teeny tiny
like
room.
in like a teeny tiny bed. We're all like just having the best time ever. And honestly, some of us didn't know each other that well. Like I didn't know all the dancers very well, some of the green men, even some of the cheerleaders. Like I'd been there for like a month maybe. Like I didn't really know these girls, so like that was so fun. Like just like talking with them, like it was like building like a real friendship. Yeah, I loved that. And I loved we went and rode the slingshot after we won, and that was so fun. Like, oh, that was the best thing ever.
I don't think I've ever been over to that part of Daytona.
Really? It was fun.
Yeah, I stayed pretty close to the hotel, but it's kind of dumpy.
Yeah, it is. Me and Taylor and Alex, we went into this shop to like look for t-shirts, and we got t-shirts, but me and Taylor got like matching pinky rings with like waves on them. And I walked out, and we were with like Jaden and Willie, and we were walking out. I was like, oh, like mine is rusted, and it was like $3. I'm like, it's not going to be like a 24 karat ring. I was like, oh, mine's rusted, and Willie was like, oh no, like let's go back in and get you a new ring. I'm like, no, like it's okay, it wasn't expensive. And he's like, no, let's go get it back. And so like he took my ring, went back in the store. He's like, my friend's ring was rusted, could we pick a new one? And he was so sweet about it. And I was like, you are going to make a perfect dad and husband. Like seriously.
He's taking care of you.
No.
I love that. That's sweet.
It was so cute.
What a cute memory. Yeah. I love that.
And winning, obviously.
Oh yeah.
And like another one I just love, it was day 2, and I was more nervous for day 2. And I thought I would be a little bit more calm because I had like seen it a little bit more. I'd competed on it. Yeah. And I was literally so nervous. I was like crying in the back. And I remember I was like right next to JD, and I had said the prayer like for the team. And I had never like, it was the coolest experience of my life. And I hadn't really decided to go on a mission at that point. And that was like kind of like a testimony builder to me. That was like, okay, like I can like I felt so much peace, and I'd performed like the best I could. And I don't know if it was like our best performance we'd ever done, but I know that I did my best. And even if I didn't, I had like so much fun, and like I really enjoyed it. Right. And that was like one of my favorite things that's ever happened to me.
You were able to create a sense of calm in yourself through that and sharing your prayer with your team.
It was so fun. Oh, it was the best. And then running off the mat, trying to carry those stinking CO2 cannons. I'm like banging my ankle with those. I'm like,
do you still have scars on your legs from it?
I had bruises all on my chest though. Oh man. Like from like stunting everything. Because the night before we had that practice because we could not get the timing for those baskets. No. And we had probably done like a million, and I had so many bruises. I had to like walk away because I was like, I am so pissed right now. I was like, why can't we get this? Yeah, it was a hard one.
Yeah, your timing for that was.
It was hard, but intense. We got it. I think.
I mean, we won.
We won. So if we didn't get it, we still won.
Yes, we did. Yeah. We won. That
everything in Daytona was good, even the bad.
I don't even think there was bad.
I don't think there was either.
There was bruises and
there was some bruises, and I do remember lunch came so late one time, and I was so upset. I was starving. But everything else ended up good. And there was the wind at the dance party when we had the dinner. That was the only bad, but it was still fun.
It was fun, but like it was a windstorm.
I was like, oh, it's freezing.
Can't dance with the hair on your face.
No, cannot dance.
It's not what you want. What have you learned about loyalty and friendship through cheer?
Oh, good old friendship. Like I truly, would not have like, and I literally could get like emotional talking about this, but like Brooke and Emma and Rayleigh, like, oh, I miss them so much. But like I literally would not like have them in my life if I didn't do cheer. Like I knew Rayleigh and like we were friends, but the first time we'd hung out, like we have like our friendship anniversary, March 14th, 2020, in case you guys are all wondering. And our high school, like the tryout for it was like 2 months after that, almost to the date. And if I didn't have cheer, I really don't think we would have stuck as friends. Like, cause I had friends like that didn't choose cheer and like we are still best friends to this day, but like, it's just different. Like you go through high school with like your team, like that's who I went through high school with. And even like in college, like Taylor or Alex, like without those, like college cheer, I knew Alex. I had no clue who like Taylor Brent was. Who are you? And like, they are seriously like my best friends. But like, I learned so much like from cheer with like Brooke, Rayleigh, and Emma.
There's something about a team aspect and cheerleading in particular that bonds you through, you know, how hard you have to work and how much time we spend together and all of the things we do. It really does time and pressure, and you band together. You do. And it creates bonds that never go away.
And even like I talk to almost everyone that I've done high school cheer with, like, especially like the younger girls. Like I talked to Katie, I talked to Malia, like Sailor, Caroline, Grace, like even like the seniors I got, like I've talked to Olivia, Kaylin, like all of them. And I think that's what's so great about cheers. Cause like you're saying, like you spend so much time with them and like through the whole year, like, cause every team has their seasons, like football season, there's basketball season. And obviously you practice when you're not in season, but cheer is all the time. The entire, like you are going and going. You're with these girls like every second of every day. And I think that's so special about it because you can make friends with everyone on the team. Like there's not one person who like was on a cheer team I was on I wouldn't consider like one of my best friends. And I love that.
And I do love that is how you led as a captain. Those girls knew that they could come to you and that you'd have their back. Yeah, like friendship would always come first, like above like anything in my life. And like with like cheer teammates, like I wanted to be their friend before I was their captain. Like I don't want to be a boss. Like I'm not your like bossy. Like I don't want to be bossy to you. Like I want to be your friend and like help you. And like, this is how I want to help you. I'll earn your respect through friendship. Exactly. And you will learn to trust me. Yeah. And I can be your leader. And that's how like, even like you and Gina and you and Abby, like it's so much easier to go like with concerns to your friends. It's so much easier to listen to your friends and your coaches. Like, and so like, I think that was a big thing for me was like, I want to have these friendships because then I can be their captain so much better. Oh yeah. And you know the needs of your teammates. For sure. Yeah. For sure. If you're not their friends, you don't get to see when they're struggling and when they need you. Exactly. And like obviously I'll never know what's going on in someone's life in every aspect, but at cheer, like that was like, I wanted to like help you at cheer. And even if it wasn't with like your stunt or something, like if you had a suck you practice at cheer, I wanted to help you. If it was because your friends were rude to you or you had like a fight with your mom, like I wanted to be there to help you. Like because I was your friend, not because like I was your captain. Like it was all from like a place of like love and friendship. Yeah. Okay. Have you ever listened to my podcast? I've listened to most of your social, like I listen to all your social clips, but I don't know if I've listened to a full episode. Okay. So my social clips are like the best parts of podcast stuff. But is there something that you've learned from Tumbling Through Life? Even just the phrase, like tumbling through life, like I remember you're gonna fall. Like, and with the tumbling thing, like I couldn't do multiple back handsprings for so long because I fell one time and I was terrified to keep doing that. Or like anything in life, like you're gonna fail, like truly. And like you just have to like get back up. And I feel like that's a good thing that cheer teaches you and like you teach us as a coach. Like nothing will go your way. And Abby had said this so much at UVU, like you realistically will never hit a very perfect routine where not one person messed up. And in life, you're never going to have a perfect life. Like you're never going to not mess up in your job or with a relationship or like in anything, but you just like, you have to keep going. Like find the positives, keep going, get back up. Cause like life is not that serious. Like you mess up and in a month you'll laugh about it. Like you gotta get over it truly. I love that. Think that's one thing I learned. It's been a very big privilege to have you sit in my chair. Thank you. It's a privilege to be here. I think we should probably talk about what you're going to do next.
Yes, we shall.
We shall.
We shall.
So, Hannah, where are you going next?
I am going on a church mission, and I'm going to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And I think I have like 25 days, which is insane.
It's a little
But
bit crazy.
I'm excited, I'm nervous, anxious, all like every emotion I've definitely felt from this.
Yeah.
Like doubt, peace, comfort, hope, like like fear, literal fear. I'm like, okay, yeah.
Visceral fear.
Seriously, like I've never felt a fear, but also I've never felt like a comfort.
Well, and I think I wrote Justin his Christmas card today, and I wrote in it that it is a very brave and selfless thing that you go to do. And it is also something that is going to help define you as a person.
For sure.
Give you that leg up to where you can rely on yourself. It's a scary thing to go out and just be you and one other missionary or, all of the things. It's a scary thing for, me as an aunt to think that you're going to go out and do it. But I know you'll come home, and whenever you come home and all of the things, you will be who you're meant to be.
Exactly.
And you will have done what you're supposed to do, and you'll learn exactly what you need.
I think that's one thing, like this is a little bit different than we were talking about, but one thing that like when I decided to do UVU and I texted Abby back, like, yeah, I'll do it. I was super like, I didn't know about what my future's gonna be. Like I hadn't started mission papers or like enrolled in like thought about like classes for the next semester, like nothing. And like, I still just didn't know. But one thing that UVU had taught me, or like just this experience, like if you have the chance, like you just have to grab it. Like I would have regretted not doing UVU, especially like having the relationships that I have now or the memories. Like I can't imagine not having them. And that's like one thing that has helped me like decide to go on a mission is like, I know in 10 years, wherever I'm at, I would regret not going.
Not giving it a chance.
At least just not like giving a chance. Even if I don't make it the 18 months or something happens, like I know I would regret like not giving it like my best go.
Oh, and I think you're going to do great.
Thank you. I hope.
It'll be a great 18 months.
It will be great.
Yes.
It will be. I'm very excited. I want to leave now. If I could leave tomorrow, I'd be leaving.
So you can get over with.
Yeah, I just want to get the ball rolling. Cause like I have no clue. Like obviously I know Addie's stories and like Emma and Brooke's stories. Like you never really know unless you do it for yourself.
Right.
So I just want to get the ball rolling and like see what it's like. Obviously it's gonna be like so hard, but there's gonna be like so much good. I'm gonna meet so many cool people. Like live in a place like I've never lived away from my family.
Right.
So that will be like I'm obviously like super sad about that, but I'm excited to like do something like truly on my own.
Well, and you've watched your siblings do it.
Yeah. Cousins do it, friends do it. Like they're all like just great examples to me.
Right. You're going to go and rock it. It's going to be great.
Thank you.
That was amazing. You are inspiring.
Well, you are inspiring as well.
I'm going to miss you.
Thank you. I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss like everyone. I'll even miss like cheer because I'll never do it again. Like truly.
You'll come home and you can watch
maybe
Mike.
I'll coach one day.
Maybe then I'll be able to text you up and be like, you want to coach from youth team?
Yeah, seriously.
Maybe you'll say yes.
Maybe I'll say yes this time.
Oh, maybe. Well, I am excited to see you in the 25 days. We've got time.
We have time.
But by the time this podcast comes out, I think you'll be on your mission.
Yeah.
Because I've got 2 that haven't been posted yet. So yours is going to be gone. I'll probably cry through the whole thing.
You might.
It might be like my ode to you while you're gone. Be like, here you
I love it. It'll be my Christmas gift.
Maybe.
I'd love that. You'll have to email me like a copy of it.
And you'll be able to maybe pull it up on YouTube and watch it with
guys,
your
watch this. This is me on my first podcast.
That's so cute.
First but not my last.
That would be
Manifesting.
fun. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
This is still gonna go. We can come back and we can rehash after.
I love it. I'm sure like some things will become unblocked from the youth cheer trauma.
Well, we can get the amigos.
Yes.
You could host
please.
an amigo.
2027 Amigo podcast.
That would be funny.
That's
after they all come home from their adventures.
That's the dream.
Yes, that'd be fun. Well, thank you for saying yes.
You're welcome. Thank you for asking.
It's so fun to be able to like rehash all of the growing up and to think that you are the same age I was when I got married.
That's crazy.
It's been a privilege to be your coach.
Thank you.
And your aunt.
It's been a privilege to be your cheerleader and niece.
Well, thanks for tumbling through life with me.
Thanks for inviting me.
And I'll see you guys next time.
Bye. Peace out.